Hello friends, and welcome back to Vintage Sports Shack, and welcome back to another pop-up video, and welcome to my home. As we're doing the move, I thought I would go ahead and we're getting into the studio, which we're setting up downstairs. We spent all weekend trying to get everything done, not quite finished. So I told you I'd show you some of my collection. So as always, stand up, stretch out, because away we go. Alright, while we're doing the move, I haven't quite got that shop yet. Doing some things downstairs, setting up a studio so I can keep doing the YouTube channel. But in the meantime, I said that I'd show in one of my videos some things that I collect. So I'm going to take the camera around. The first thing I'm going to do a couple parts. I collect blown glass. Back when I was younger, I bought a 68 Volkswagen Bug and started touring in the early 90s and learned how to blow glass and do some macrame and some things. So glass is kind of cool to me, so I got that. Another thing I collect is art. So I'm going to take you around and show you some art and just get your thoughts and just show you some things that I collect. Alrighty. First, we'll start over here. I have a Winslow Homer. Winslow Homer's an American artist. Did a lot of sea work. This is a Fog on the Water, something like that. This is from the early 1900s. It's an unknown artist. This is a view. If you've ever been to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, went down to the boardwalk in Murrells Inlet and looked back up at Myrtle Beach. This was painted in the 50s. Where Restaurant Row is down in Murrells Inlet, looking back up at Myrtle Beach. This is an Australian artist, Nathan Paddington. It's entitled Captain Crook. I believe he was in prison, got out. He's actually alive right now. Those galleries. Here's a Mark Rothko. Mark Rothko is an American artist. Was into shapes. I'm into more abstract art. The big one is my brother painted. It's the sunrise in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Here's a Picasso litho print from 1940s, 50s. That's entitled titled Day on the Beach. Here's my Warhol, which everyone's seen. Try to block this glare from that light. That's a Peter Kiel. He's a German artist. This is his rendition of what Andy Warhol would look like. It's an abstract painting by Peter Kiel of Andy Warhol. This also is a Peter Kiel from 1953. This one's from the 60s. He got more into. He always used paper, mixed media. Here's a Peter Max. Now this, a lot of you know from Schoolhouse Rock Saturday mornings. He did all the artwork for that. He also did the album cover for Sgt. Pepper Lonely Heart Club Band, was a big factor in that. He's an American artist. It's a Winslow Homer print. I don't know what that's titled. Here we have a Marc Chagall. This is a litho print. We have a Keith Haring. This is a print. I have some estate. After Andy Warhol died, the estate did some watercolors. And I have a Mickey Mouse and a bull. Andy Warhol did these when he was alive, and then the estate did some prints, watercolor prints, after he passed. That's my office. Right type appraisals. Nothing going on in here. Here is my stuff to be listed on eBay. This is just stuff I need to list on eBay. Here are two original drawings by Walt Disney, Steamboat Willie, and Donald Duck. In the center is a souvenir from 1996 out of the souvenir shop from Disneyland in Florida. Okay, trigger warning. This is my bedroom where I have some of the nice pieces of art also, so don't mind the mess. And there's also nudity. But first, we're gonna shut this light off. Here is the story, A Christmas Carol, was done by Charles Dickens. Prior to that, he did a series book called The Boondock Chronicles. And in that was a gentleman named Sam Weller. And this is the illustrator of that book. He drew this. And this is from 1898. So that's Sam Weller from the Boondock Chronicles. I have a woman in South Carolina. When I was doing appraisals, I bought this off her wall. She did this with a live student. Here we have a Heidi Kleinman. She's a German artist. This was painted in 1970. I was born in 1970, so I thought that was neat. Someone asked about an etching, if I had any etchings. See if I can get this. I have a Renoir etching. This is from 1906. And then I have, I'm not going to get too close or get this into shot, but you can look it up. This is called The Decadence of Seduction. It is by Picasso. And this one is signed and numbered. But you can look that one up yourselves. We have over here from the Gullah Festival. Everyone should look up the Gullah people in the lowlands of South Carolina. A neat story. And then for all of us divorced men, the He-Man Woman Haters Club. So that's my art, guys. Well, I'll show you one more. My brother painted another one. My brother's a pretty good artist. He did this one for me. A lot of people say that's their favorite. I think that's my favorite. But I'm into abstract art. Enjoy it. That's another thing I collect, which is cool because when I say collect, I buy it. I have no idea what it's worth. That's one thing that's cool, not collecting cards. The price, I mean, I wouldn't even know where to look them up. I guess I could figure it out if I really wanted to, but I enjoy it. Buy what you like, that's what they always say. Comment down below. I'll get some updates to let you know what's going on, get in the studio, get some videos out, get a Don't Be Stupid next Monday. I think I've got a good one coming up for Monday. Got some SGC orders coming in, PSA order came in. I'll try to do videos of that while we're not in the studio. And until I get a new shop, so we'll see what happens. So, comment down below. Tell me what you think. You guys collect anything else? As always, peace. Have a super great day. And why did we come here?
teach you how to Dougie. I step up in the club, and all these bitches but me.